Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
Your hand with him isn't too heavy.
No, I can manage fine, thank you.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Today's special, it's for everyone. Today's special, come join in the fun. With magic everywhere,
a world for us to share.
And friendly faces, hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special, it's about to appear, it's about to appear. Today's special, shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is games.
Oh, what is this that's blocking me? Lots and lots of games I see. Jody, could you please explain why my path was blocked again?
Oh, I'm sorry, Muffy. I've been gathering up all the games in the store, and I had to put them somewhere.
Well, work is work and fun is fun, but playing games won't get work done.
But I'm not going to play with them. I'm using them in a display. Games are today's special.
Oh, this bingo game I'd like to borrow and bring it back to you tomorrow?
I'm afraid not, Muffy. I need all these games.
Oh, games everywhere. Not a game to play, because all of them are needed in Jody's game display.
Muffy, what is the matter with you?
Nothing's wrong. It's just a sigh as I sat and watched the day go by.
You know what's wrong with you? You're bored. Find something to do.
I could take a walk or eat some cheese or find a cat that I could tease. But those are things you do alone, and I'm bored playing on my own.
Well, if you don't want to play by yourself, why don't you ask Jeff to do something with you? He's not doing anything. Jeff, Muffy wants to ask you something.
What is it, Muffy?
Well, I would like to ask you whether we could play some games together.
Well, sure, except I don't think I know any games, Muff.
Oh, let me show you my favorite game. Pin the tail on the donkey is its name.
Uh-huh.
The tail is there on the countertop, and you must place it on the right spot.
Oh, I see. This magnet makes the tail stick to the donkey.
Right.
Well, that's a pretty silly game. I mean, anybody can do that, Muffy. See?
Not if you do as you're told and cover your eyes with a blindfold.
Oh, you have to use a blindfold. Well, that's different. Let's see if we can find something back there for a blindfold.
Today's special, it's for everyone. Today's special, come join in the fun. Hello everybody. Sam Crenshaw, making his rounds. Just checking to see everything's okay. Nice looking donkey. Needs a tail, though. Oh, well, today's special, it's for
Well, this
everyone.
scarf should make a good blindfold. Now, what do I do now?
In a circle you must spin, then try and get the tail back in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Round and round I go. Okay, am I going in the right direction?
A little slower.
Oh.
A little lower.
Okay. I think the tail should go right there.
Ouch! Ow, ow, ow.
What was that?
I must be hearing things as well. I thought I heard a donkey yell.
That was no donkey. That was me.
Well, Sam, what are you doing behind the donkey?
I was doing my job. I was just looking around, and suddenly someone pushed me on the nose.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I thought you were a donkey.
Well, do I look like a donkey?
No, you don't look like
Goodness
a donkey,
sake,
but
Jeff,
Sam,
you
come
gotta
on.
be more
Tom.
careful,
All
you know,
right,
where
everybody,
people are
settle
concerned.
down. You're supposed to be playing a game and having fun, not shouting at each other. I think you better find another game to play.
I don't know any others.
Oh, sure you do. There are lots of different games, aren't there, Sam?
What's that? Oh, a game. Well, let me think now. Ah, yes. I can name a game or two for us to play when we're feeling blue.
What are they?
There's hide and seek and domino.
Dominoes?
And tiddlywinks and X's and O's.
Name a game that we can play. Name a game to play today. Name a game that we can do. Let's play a game, just us and you.
I can name a game as well. There's marbles, checkers, show and tell.
Oh, yeah.
A rhythm game, just say a rhyme. Together we clap to keep the time.
Oh,
Pat a cake, baker's
I
man.
remember this.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Prick it and pat it and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me. Name a game that we can play. Name a game to play today. Name a game that we can do. Let's play a game, just us and you.
I can name a game I found where we have to sing around. Jeff starts first with a simple song. Then one by one we sing along.
Take it, Jeff.
Rera jacka, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, sonnez les matines,
Rera jacka, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sonnez les matines, sonnez les matines, ding dang dong, ding dang dong.
Name a game that we can play. Name a game to play today. Name a game that we can do. Let's play a game, just us and you.
This kangaroo has something missing. The beaver is missing the same thing. So is the skunk and the donkey. Can you tell me what is missing? Did you say that all the animals were missing their tails? Good for you. Oops, I think there's been a little mistake. That's better.
Time for breakfast, what do you like most? Orange juice and a soggy piece of toast. Eggs and bacon, cereal and jam, marmalade and sausages and ham. Leave the table, nothing left to munch. Come back soon, 'cause it's almost time for lunch. Time for breakfast, what do you like most?
Oh, what a shame, and you were doing so well,
Oh,
too,
yeah.
Jody.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Come on, Jeff, it's your turn.
Yeah, come on, Jeff.
My turn. I've never tried skipping before. What do I do?
Oh, that's all right. Just start hopping. You'll get the hang of it. Here we go.
Ready?
Time for breakfast. What?
Oh, well, try it again, Jeff.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on. Here we go.
Time
for breakfast.
Oh, well.
I guess I'm not very good at skipping.
Oh, stop, stop. Skip no more. A parcel's waiting by the door.
Oh, that'll be the sports equipment for the display. Come on, Sam.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later, Jeff. We'll try skipping again.
Okay. I didn't do that very well, did I? I'd sure like to try it again. But there's no one to turn the skipping rope. Hey, it's working. Now I'm skipping rope at last. By myself, and I'm going very fast. Now I'm skipping. I've learned how to hop. Now I know I don't ever want to stop.
I want my X in the corner.
Very well, Mr. Crenshaw. And I will put my O in the center.
Put my X on the bottom, on that side there. Good.
I think I'd better stop you from getting 3 in a row.
Bottom line, next to my other one.
3 in a row. I win again, Mr. Crenshaw.
Creeping crayfish. I can't understand it. I used to be so good at X's and O's, too. Of course, when I was a lad, we didn't have computers. We just played with pencils and papers.
It sounds terribly old-fashioned.
Well, maybe, but it sure was fun. Almost as good as hide and seek. That was my favorite game. You know, I was planning to tell you a story about playing hide and seek, but whew, I'm plumb tuckered out from helping Jody move her parcel. How would you like to tell me the story instead? I could show you the pictures and you could make it up. Now, here's the first picture. Don't forget to give everybody a name. You can use your own name if you like. Have you thought of a name for the boy yet? And what about the girl? She needs a name, too. Oh, that's a good name. Yeah. Okay, now go ahead and tell your story. And remember that it's called Hide and Seek. Well, that looks like the end of our story.
And a very interesting story it was, too.
Sure was. And you told it very well. I enjoyed every minute of it.
I hope you're going to enjoy going on your rounds again, Mr. Crenshaw.
Again? Is it time already? Okay, but when I get back, we're going to have another game of X's and O's.
X, O, X, O, X, O, X, O. What comes next? If you said X, you're absolutely right. And you win the game. Congratulations.
A bat's like a stick. It's solid and it's made of really strong wood. And when you play baseball, you hit the ball as hard as you can.
Jody, is this a bat, too?
Oh, no, Jeff, that's a racket. A racket's a lot like a bat, but it's got strings in it. And the ball bounces off the strings.
Oh. What do you think this is? A bat or a racket? We think it's a racket.
And you're right. But do you know what kind of a racket it is?
A baby tennis racket?
Well, not exactly. That's a badminton racket. Badminton's a game that's a lot like tennis.
So this is a tennis racket, badminton racket, baseball bat. I think I've got it.
Great. But you don't always have to have a racket or a bat to play a game. Sometimes you just use a ball. Like a football. 16, 47, hike. Or this one is a soccer ball.
Whoa.
Or sometimes you play with a basketball.
Ouch! Hey! What's going on here? It's raining basketballs.
Jody was just showing me some new games, Sam.
Oh, planning on joining a team, are you, Jeff?
What's a team?
Yeah, let me see if I can explain it here. It's, well, it's sort of a, well,
Sometimes you need more than 1 or 2 players if you want to play a game. You have to have a whole lot of people. That's called a team.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you're playing on a team, it's really important that you try hard to help your side win.
Exactly, Jeff.
I think I understand.
I knew I could explain it.
Sam's got a favorite team, the Toronto Blizzard. They play
Oh, yeah.
soccer with a ball like that.
This one here.
He likes that team so much, the other day he took me to one of their practices.
Hey, why don't we show everybody just what happened when we went to see that practice? Anyway, guys, good kick.
Sam!
All right.
Sam! There you are!
Hey there, Jody. Boy, I'm really enjoying this Toronto Blizzard practice. And away, guys. Go, boys. Gee, they're doing really well, Jody.
Oh, are you sure that we're supposed to be here?
Certainly. The coach is a real good friend of mine, you know. Hey, nice play. And a way to go.
You seem to know quite a bit about soccer, Sam.
Oh, sure I do. I used to be a goalie, you know.
Sam, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Of course, that was a lot of years ago, but... Hey, will you just keep your eye on me?
Sam! Sam, you come back here. You can't go out on the field.
Well, here goes nothing, Sam. May as well give it your best. All right. I got you covered.
Oh, poor Sam. That ball's liable to knock him right over. I shouldn't have teased him.
Oh, maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
I can't look. Oh, he saved it! Good old Sam, he saved the day. Hooray!
I did it, Jody. I did it. Hey, saved the goal, and I got to play with my favorite soccer team.
I know, Sam. That was wonderful. I'll never doubt you again.
Here I come. I'm going to be a soccer player.
Come on, attaboy. Oh, dear.
Oh, boy. Maybe I'll be something else.
Aw, come on, Jeff. You can't expect to be perfect the first time. Now, if you fall over, don't be upset. Practice again. I'm sure you'll get it yet. Just keep on trying. No need to win. As long as you're laughing and having fun, you'll always fit right in. And one day if you practice and exercise, then you'll be better and realize you can do anything that you really want. And here's the reason why. Don't give up. Just try, try, try. Now, if there's a problem, don't run away. Stay there and solve it till it's okay. Work with the others. Don't hog the ball. A team means you're sharing with everyone.
And that's more fun for all.
Remember, nothing is easy and nothing is quick. Take time to learn how to run, throw, and kick. You can do anything that you really want. And here's the reason why. Don't give up.
Right.
Just try, try, try. Yay!
And now I'd like to share my dream. The stage is ready. Start the theme. The curtains part. The lights will glow. And we'll sit back to watch a show.
Hi. What does this piece of music make you feel like doing? dancing. As a matter of fact, that's called ragtime. Many, many years ago, your great-great-grandfathers and great-great-grandmothers did a dance known as the cakewalk to ragtime music. Now, the cakewalk was a very special kind of dance. People would strut around and prance around and tilt backwards, and they would compete with each other, and the great prize was a cake. So today, I'd like to teach you to do the cakewalk. So first of all, stand up. Everybody get up and stretch your arms. Okay, the first thing we want to do is we want to step to the right with our right foot, and then step to the left. Then step to the right, and then to the left. Then snap your right finger and snap your left finger. So it's a right and a left, and 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 a right and a left.
It's fun enough. Right down, left down, right down, left. That's it. That's it. Come on.
Hey, that's great.
Thanks, Monica.
Hopscotch, a children's hopping game. I'm learning about games in my book of knowledge. See these lines? To play hopscotch, you have to draw lines like that on the ground.
I see 4 balls on the screen. Do you? Can you tell me which ball is the biggest? The basketball is the biggest. Can you tell me which ball is the smallest? Of course, the ping pong ball is the smallest. All these balls have the same shape. Do you know what shape that is? I hope you said round or like a circle, because that's exactly what they are. Being round helps them to bounce. Bounce, bounce.
I spy with my little eye something up above your tie.
Muffy and I are playing I Spy. Maybe you'd like to help me guess what it is that's above my tie. Is it my nose, Muffy? No, huh? Well, would this thing be white? Uh-huh. It is, my white hair, right? Wrong. Gosh, thought I had it that time. Let me see now, is it my white mustache?
Oh, you got that one in a flash. The answer is your white mustache.
Goody, goody, goody. All right, now it's my turn, right? Okay, then, let me see, I spy with my little eye something that moves about.
Oh, is it your very special clock that moves around when it goes tick-tock?
No, 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 no.
Is it a person that lives in a house or an animal like a tiny mouse?
Well, it is an animal, but it's not a mouse.
Uh-oh. Does it have a coat of fur? Sharp, sharp claws and a steady purr? An easy answer with clues like that. The answer is your silly cat. Uh-oh, time to go.
Wait a second, Muffy. Muffy, don't go. You'll miss the quiz.
I see 3 lines. Do you? Which line is longest? That's right. The bottom line is much longer than the other 2. Now, which line is shortest? I hope you said the top line. Suppose we took 1 line away. How many would be left? 2 left. Right again. Now how many are left? Only 1. And if we take that away, how many lines can you see? Oh, you don't see any lines. Are you sure? I hope so, because I don't see any lines either. Now I see a lot of lines.
Oh, well, almost. Have you ever played Ring the Bottle? Well, to win, you have to get one of these rings over the top of a bottle. All right, Jeff, it's your turn.
Okay. Way too high.
Ouch. Turn, nation. Are you two at it again? Why don't you play some quieter game? Why must you always be tossing stuff around? Goodness sakes.
Oh, what's this ring around my neck? Before throwing things, you should always check.
Oh, I'm sorry, Muffy. I guess I got a little carried away.
Maybe we better find a quieter game to play. I can name a game to play. It's called charades, and you play this way. Think of something and act it out. You're going to go first, Jeff, so start thinking. The others guess, then give a shout.
Okay, Muffy, you'll like this one.
It looks kind of like an animal to me.
A lion?
No, no.
A mouse in a house?
No.
I know. It's a little pussycat, right? A little pussycat.
Sam's right. He wins the game.
Name a game that we can do. Let's play a game, just us and you. Name a game that we can play. Name a game to play today. Hooray!